Hello, everyone. This is Tom Fox back again with another episode of the PodFest Expo 2026 Speaker Preview Series podcast. Welcome, Christian. Christian, could you tell us your role in podcasting because it's pretty extensive?
Yeah, I've been doing it about 10 years. We started off as a podcaster. I got the bug just like everybody else. And they say, I have been a amateur music historian for most of my life. And whether I was playing music, of which I am a musician, or studying it, or while I had a 30-year tech career, still engaging in it on the side, of which I still do today, it's something that I know a lot of. And I decided to tell the entire history of rock and roll, the music of the late 20th century, which is called the rock and roll era, and how music, culture, and technology wove together to create the culture that we live in today through the lens of music, which I find fascinating. And that begat 6 original podcasts that surrounded it, that our fans demanded. And the next thing we knew, we had a network, and now we have 140 plus music podcasts within our network, making us the largest music-centric podcast network in the world. We added sports as a new fandom once we discovered through our learnings with the music space how we can work in a fandom world. And we took what we learned from music and applied that to sports. We only have about 25 shows in the sports network now, but revenue-wise, that is doing even better than the music side of things. As you can see, I'm also a CEO. We incorporated in 2021 and built out our company. We started providing services, production services, especially for brands. We make the official Metallica podcast now. We make Struts podcast and several others, some behind the scenes and some in front. And in the last year, what we've done is we've stepped back, looked at where podcasting is and where that future might be. My partner, Peter Ferrioli, and myself become pretty adept in the world of AI and looking at it from a tool standpoint only, how to use these new tools that are coming online to create better productions, better podcasts, human generated at all instances. But how do we help the human? And that's where we see AI being a big benefit for us. We have partnered with 2 companies that are employing quite a bit of AI in their platforms. The first is Gigaverse, and we'll be talking a little bit about that at PodFest. And the second is Spooler, which has a direct relationship with our panel. So our panel is called AI Unlocked, from production tools to interactive audio. I take it I'm just going to roll into the second question then, huh?
Before we get there, I want to ask, What's the name of your networks?
Yeah, the name of the network is Pantheon Media, or you can get a hold of us at pantheonpodcast.com.
And that did lead to the next question is, could you give us a teaser of your presentation at PodFest Expo?
Yeah, as I said, AI Unlocked, from production tools to interactive audio. We're bringing a couple of experts in. The host will actually be my partner, Peter Ferrioli. But we're going to have, we have Lee Price and Jen Trepek that will be joining us. Jen's a workflow efficiency practitioner, and Lee is an AI tools and product expert. Both have years, if not decades, of experience in the audio format. And that's what we're looking at. We're looking at how to use it for audio. I'm going to be there because what we have begun to do is employ my voice, and we've trained an AI agent solely on my voice by using the hundreds of hours of audio that we have of my voice. And we've created a very, very close representation of my natural voice. And in fact, people have asked me, well, what does your family think? And I tell them, half jokingly, my wife prefers to listen to my AI voice versus me. But it's gotten to be very good. So one place where we can use it is, are you familiar with the concept of a talent read versus a host read versus a general native read?
Sure.
Okay. So we know that the host read is going to get you the best conversion rates to an advertiser. We believe, or actually the data has shown, that what's called a talent read can do almost exactly the same conversion rate. And what that means is that I'm a subject matter expert in music. And so on our network of 140 shows, when a native advertising opportunity comes to us, instead of running it out to 140 hosts, we just have me do the ad as the expert in music, and that rolls across all of our music shows. I'm known within the network as the rock and roll archaeologist, and so those audience members are familiar either with my voice or know that that voice is told, and almost always the script is in some music format to make the association of our network. I was doing that myself, and now we've begun to push that over to AI, what we call AIC, to get those advertising pieces done.
Kristen, could I end by asking, what do you hope to get out of PodFest Expo 2026 in January?
Obviously, networking opportunities. As a CEO, we're looking for potential opportunities at all times out there. Maybe some new podcasters that would like to join the network, and really to push the edge on these new tools, large language models, AI, whatever you want to say, that are just going to be a part of our lives, whether we like it or not. And if that's the case, then it's better to engage and use it proactively and in a positive and ethical way than letting somebody else without those values just run roughshod with the industry. So we're hoping to make an impact, a positive impact in that way.
Chris and I, for one, am greatly looking forward to your presentation. I hope we can catch up. Before we leave, could I ask you if any of our listeners wanted to connect, what would be the best or your preferred social platforms?
Yeah, Facebook is probably our biggest. Now, we quit Twitter several years ago. Pantheon Podcasts. You can find us on social media. My email is christian@pantheonpodcast.com.
Kristen, thank you for taking the time to visit with me. I look forward to seeing you next month.
Great, Tom. Look forward to it.